Hi, my Fabats. Welcome back to Babs Fabs. So glad you are here. And for all the newcomers, I'm glad you are here. I hope you like and give me a thumbs up. I have been working on, well, I showed you in my last video, for those of you that did not see that is new, I made these two jean journals. And I have to make all the ephemera that is going to go inside. And these are two different ones. This is one, and this is the inside. I just used book covers. I had to use a large book covers, and this is another one. And I use different kinds of paper in here. I use different kind. They're book pages, but they're different books. So what I did was that I made a lot of different embellishments and a lot of different ephemera, which is what I'm going to show you today. So remember, the theme is based on jean. So I went through a lot of my stuff and I found some jean little you know, things that I made from my old jeans and Scrabble tile. And this is something I did just to make like a little tuck. I can use this, and I have some of those to use in my journal, so I could just cut this off and make this a tuck. So the other things that I made that I have completed, I'm going to show you. These are the ones that I completed. So this is a cute little receipt. You know how you get your receipt? So I just folded up and I made cute little journaling spots. This could be a journaling spot where you can journal on the inside. So I made a lot of those. Guest receipt checks. Yes, these are guest receipt checks. So I made a lot of these to go inside. And you see here, I put like the piece of the little scrappy jean that I got on some of them. I did attach some jean material to it. Then I did these guest checks also. And what I did, I used my modeling paste, and you can see that texture on it, which is beautiful. I can use these also for journaling spots. These I made out of my envelopes. I just had the large envelopes, and I fold them in half. And after I fold them in half, I cut. No, I didn't fold them in half. I did fold up this part. I fold up the bottom part to make a pocket, which I didn't glue it, and I'm supposed to glue it because it's going to be a pocket. So I just glue each side of this, and then also the top is a pocket also. Also, we have a top pocket. And it's up to you how you put it in your journal, because if you glue it on three sides, it will be another pocket behind it. So I looked at the beautiful texture that I used with one of the stencils with the modeling paste. Came out gorgeous. So this one say live in the moment, and this one says breathe deeply. This one is gratitude changes everything, believe in yourself, embrace the journey. So I made a lot of these, and they will be going between my two journals. This is another set. I love these ladies. These are mature women, and I used a book page. Just used one of my book pages, and I backed it with with a little book, another book page, the little book that I have. I love the sayings in these books, and it says, in hours of discouragement, God is our encouragement. So these are the women ones that I made, and this also can be a flip up if you want to put it in your on your journal page and just glue this part to your journal, and this will be like a flip up. And if you use a permanent marker or something, you can write also on the back of these. So I thought they came out nice, and I put this tape on it. This is the Distress inks, the alcohol inks that I used on just regular Scotch tape. And you can make these like you know, like antique, like, you know, tape that you could put on your projects. And this here is another one. I love her. My mature women. And they are so elegant. I love the way they dress. This one, she's not mature as the rest of them, but I just love her style. And these are for my praying women. So I love them. They are gorgeous. And these women, so see, I have completed these sets that I'm showing you now. I have completed them, but I have tons of other ones on my other desk that I have to work on adding the last little, you know, layer. So this here is some more of that tape I told you about that I did. These are, it's like a little pad. I had like a pad that I got from Michael's, and it had different, you know, sizes. So I just folded in half, and I did use some of the oxidized, you know, the oxidized ink pads that I use. It's called Distress Oxidized, and I put water on them, and it gave it this little, you know, this little pattern here. So I just fold that in half. Then I put these women on the front. I put little stickers. Says put your trust in the Lord. So these are some more that I made. Basically the same. The back you can journal on, and you can also journal on the inside. I love how they came out also. Okay, and the next set is my she shag. What I call my she shag, I call them my she shag. Y'all know I make my she shags. And what my she shags are is just pieces of paper, all types of paper, and I just stack them on top of one another. So you see, this is a lace here, and this is one of my painty papers. This is a book page, and you just take your papers and just stack them. And I like to make them, you know, not in a straight line, but I offset them so you can see most of them. This here is a vellum that I printed on, and this is another digital. So you see how they come out? I staple them at the top, and I just add something to seam binding or whatever to the top. So however you want to make them. And this is another one. It's really up to you ladies how you want to make them. All of them are different. Then I go back and I just add some different little, you know, frou-frous to it. So, you know, different, you know, paper. Because this is like a graph paper, and, you know, any type of paper. This is like a one of those embroidery papers that you use to embroider, you know, something, do embroidery. This one is coffee dyed. This is another one. Yeah, so you get the idea of those. And these are, the first time I made these are, but just regular, you know, cardboard. I just took this off of something I got in here. I think it was a comforter set or something. So I used the paper, put a guest track, and I put some other, you know, music sheets and everything behind it. I added pearls because these will be going in my denim and pearl journal. And I just added a little wooden embellishment. You can journal on the top. You can journal here on the guest check. So those was a cute little, another little project I did. Now, these over here on my table, let me get them. These are paper bag. These are paper bag embellishments that I made to go there. So let me show you this set first. These are going to go in the other journal because I made one for like, so see, these girls I call my summer girls, and my summer girls is going to go in this journal because this journal is more colorful than the other journal, than this journal. Okay, so these are my summer girls, and my summer girls will go in my summer journal because they're very colorful. And it's just a regular paper bag that I folded up the top, and here you have a pocket so you can put something. But I have to make smaller tags because I don't want to cover her gorgeous face, so I have these smaller tags that I'm going to use. They're down here somewhere, but I have, you know, like little small tags. And you know how you take your this machine right here? Well, it's not really a machine, it's like a little punch that I purchased. So I'm gonna make little tags from this punch here, and I'm gonna put them here. I'm gonna show you on one of my other ones how, what I'm talking about, a smaller tag. So all of these are made the same way. And at the top, you can put something at the top. You can put a larger tag in here at the top. Okay. So I believe these girls are gorgeous. So what I'm going to do with these girls, I am going to add, this are some media, mixed media strips of mixed media I made. And how I did it, I took my, you see, these are my, the tape that I use is double-sided tape, and you get them in rolls from Amazon. What I did, I just applied the sticky side to the mixed media paper that I had used. So all you have to do is cut it off, or you could tear it or cut it. Let me get my scissors. So you cut a piece off, and then you decide where you're gonna put it, and you just peel the backing off like that, and you just stick it wherever you want to put it. So that's what I'm gonna do to each one of them, just to give them a more little, you know, more texture. Just put them here. Look how beautiful that looks, and it's summery, you know. And you're gonna try to match up. I will definitely try to match up what goes with what girl. Because see, this blue will go with her. This blue will go with her. And this like pinkish here will go more with her. So I have a lot of these strips that I did make up. So I will go back and I will you know, use those. These are some of my girls. I just have these girls that I'm going to use. These are my jean girls. I haven't done anything with them yet, but I will be using them for another project. So that's what I'm going to do with this set. And this is called my summer set. So what I'm going to do with my summer set is I'm going to go back. I've already put my words, but I will go back and just add this a strip of the mixed media. And also, I'm going to use this set right here I made, which really it's really cute also. And it's just, let me see what it is. How did I make these? Okay, they're book pages. Okay, so I just took a book page And if you want me to explain to you or give a tutorial of how I made it, but let me show you real quickly with one of my book pages. All I did was just fold them in threes. So music sheet or whatever book page you want to do, you just fold them in threes like this. Okay, then I glued it. And then I came up with this right here. You can journal on the back. I distressed it, and then I put these girls on it with butterfly. I put a little bling right there. So on these, I might put, I'm not sure, because I'm looking at it now, and I don't think I want to put the mixed media on them. I might, and I might not. I have to decide if I find some colors that, see, this will go really good with her. And I'm not going to use much. I'm just going to use a little piece because I don't want too much to be on it. And what I mean by that, just a small piece like this. So let me take this. And I'll just put and I probably just like put a little piece here and let the other part go on the back. See how that is? That's how I can do that. That's cute enough. Pop, and that's all you need. So these are the ones that I made. And when I make them in, like, you know, sets so I can have enough. Okay, so that's another idea. And this is another set of tags I made. And I made these tags here. All of these are tags. And I used a certain kind of paper, you know, paper that had some body and thickness to it. So these tags are for these paper bags. For these paper bag pockets. So, you know, they had to be taller. So I did add some, like, you know, this gonna come off. I have to, maybe have to go back and staple those. But yes, I gonna add these tags to these girls here. And you see how cute they are. They have to be longer. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna add either some seam binding or either I will add some type of pull to the top. But I made these tags to go in either my summer girls or I have another set of jean girls. These are my summer girls, and then I have other girls that I call my jean and pearl girls. Okay, so these are the tags, and they are so gorgeous. So here they go. And you could just journal on the back of them. And this is my scallop punch that I used, you know. I just backed some nice little words. Because see, this is one of my jean, because I had some jean. I had purchased a jean like digital kit off of Etsy. So this is like the jean digi kit that I purchased from off of Etsy, so I can use to make some of my embellishments and some of my ephemera. And I'm going to show you some of them. So with these, I said that I was going to add the mixed media. And see, this probably right here, this will go perfect because it will match that flower up there. So I would just take the section that I want, and then I also wrap it like I did the other one. Just peel it off. I think I want to put it down here and just put it there, and then just wrap the back. And that's all. Just give it a little color there. Okay? So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do that to all of them because I don't want to go through all of that with you, because I will come back and I will share with you when I am decorating my journal. So I'm making all the ephemera and all the embellishments for it, but I am going to come back and I'm going to show you how I'm going to implement it in my journal. Okay, now this is another set, and these are my Jean Girls. These are my Jean Girls that I told you. I made these jean pockets. Let me show you the jean pockets here. So see these are my jean and pearl pockets that I made out of the paper bag, and I used the Denim Girl pictures, and I also used some of the denim. This is a small pocket here where I can put a small tag, and then I made these taller tags like this for the inside pocket to go right in there. Okay, so for my Denim Girls, I have here, and I also put some rusty, I rust some paper clips and some T-pins and some safety pins, so I have those on some of my girls. So with these girls, I'm going to use my alcohol stained paper, my alcohol tape paper. So, you know, I'm going to use, I know I'm probably going to just use the two colors. And for this one, I probably will use the blue one. So all I do is just take a piece of it off. And when you do your alcohol tape, you have to use this parchment paper. This parchment paper, you know, the kind that you used to bake with. And you just, you know, put strips of the tape on it, and then you take your alcohol ink and then just do your work wherever you want to put it. And you see right here, like I told you, I put a piece of jean right there. So you just take your alcohol tape, and I like to put a little reinforcement. So I like to put a little extra glue and just put that alcohol tape right there. It gives it another pop. You see? So that's what I'm gonna do with the Denim Girls, but I'm gonna use only the blue and the brown on these. Okay, so also on these, this is a different set. These are not pockets, but these are like journaling cards. And like I told you here, you see the T pin that I stained. I just took regular printer paper, coffee dyed it, and just made a strip. This is about, what, 4 inches wide, and I folded and just used the jean fabric, and I put my Jean Girls with a word on top. So I will go back and see, you see here where it is a safety pin right there. So I'm just going to take the same concept and just take a piece of tape, some glue, and just put it somewhere. Find some place to put it, and just, here it is. Okay, so that's that set. And this is some more I made with the guest check. So I made these with the guest check, and this is where I use the digital that I got off of Etsy, the Jean Digital. And I also made these pockets. These are pockets also, right on the back. So on these also, I will be putting the tape. So just pull a piece of tape off. Cut it right. Yes, so I hope everyone is doing good. It is so hot down here and so flow. And oh my goodness, I can't even stand going outside because it's so hard to breathe when I go out there and all that humidity. So I'm trying to stay inside. So here, that's all I will do. I added little fabric and I added little pearls. So that'll give it another little pop right there, this distressed tape. I'm not sure whether I'm going to add anything at the top yet. I might and I may not. So that is all. Oh, one more thing that I'm going to add the tape to, and is these pockets. These are my paper bag pockets. And this is what I meant by a smaller This is really not small. These are also some of my summer girls. This is another summer girl set. And I have even smaller tags than these to put here in this pocket because I really don't want to cover their face. And I still need to make pockets for these girls here. But I wanted to use this tape here on this set. And these girls are so beautiful. I did some. I left the side open so I could put a tag on the side for journaling. Then I put something else inside here, a little poem. Yes. So all of them has something on the side that you can journal. And this is another one. This is my plus size girls, which I love. And also you could put something, a tag there. These are my plus size girls. I love them. And this here is another girl. This is one of my summer girls. Yes. So I'll just take a piece of the tape, and look how beautiful the orange will go with her. So I'll just get a piece of the orange, and I hope I'm in frame. And let's take a piece of the orange and put it where can I put it? Let's put it here on this side. Let's put it here. Wrap it around the back, and there you go. So gorgeous. Okay, so that's that set. What I'm going to use with the distress tape. And my last set of girls is these girls right here. And these girls are my, I tell you, I've been busy. Look, just look how much I've made. Oh my goodness. I can't show you all, but I'm gonna show you one of each, okay? Because I'm gonna use my painty papers on this set, because this set is really like, what you call it, shabby chic, or you know, like that. So I will be using my painty papers on these sets that I made, and this is one of them. And let me show you how I made this set here. I just took a card, just a regular greeting card, and I cut the other side off because I just wanted this side. So I used this like a strip of wallpaper, and then I used it where you can open it like that. Then I had to put a little punch there, and I had to put in this little eyelet there to keep it attached, because I used glue, but it came apart because it was too glossy. So this is a cute picture of her. Look how cute she is. I have my rusty paper clip there, so you can journal on the back. And also, if you want to, you can put a tag on the back also, because I have this space right here and I'm trying to find a tag. Okay, this is a paint sample. Put a tag here, because that's like a belly band on the back of all of them. So what I'm going to do with these sets, I'm going to use the painty papers. So I just probably pull, let me see. I like something that's not too, you know, because it goes with this paper on the side, so that will go with this. And I just stress around it. And then this is another set that I made with another little postcard. It's like a paper pad that I got from Michael's, and I wrapped it around the back, the same concept, used the glue, but this is not going to be a tuck because I glued it in the middle. So it's not like a belly band. You just, you know, you can journal on the back. I tied it with just regular cotton. You know, I put holes on each side with my hole puncher, so this is the closure. So then I took this came from my book. This came from my dropped my glue. It came from my little book right here. You know about the precious moments. These came from my precious moment books. My precious moment. And then I just glued a prayer to a scripture to it. So you could open it up and you could write on this part, and you can even journal around her. So that's how that goes. And then, you know, you just put it back inside the hole, and then you tie it, which I'm not going to do now because that'll take forever. So this is how I did this set here. This is how this set here is done. All of them are made the same way, but they have different pictures, and they have different pages from Precious Moments. Okay, so with this, I would just take a piece of, you know, of my page, of my painty paper, and this one, I can either put it on this here, or I could put it on this paper here. So it's really left up to you. And like I say, it could wrap around if you wanted to. If it wraps around, it'll be really cute on the back also. So that's what I will do. I will match up my painting paper with my my journals, with my journaling cards there. Okay, this is another set that I made. How did I make these? Like this. These are my jean girls. I put all my small jean girls, put some bling on them. They came out gorgeous. And I'm going to show you how I made them. I just took a regular digital 8.5 by 11. This is the whole digital right here. And I turned it over, and this is about what, 2 inches here, and just meet it in the middle as best as you can. I did not measure it. But I just, you know, it met in the middle. Then I fold this up about 3 inches. And then when you fold this part up, this part is what you tuck inside of these 2 little flaps right here. You tuck it, the bottom, in these 2 little tucks that you have at the top. And then that's what makes your little gorgeousness here. Yeah, come on, it's supposed to work. Are you not working? Wait. Oh, now that's how it's supposed to go. You're just supposed to tuck. Are you not tucking? Let me make sure this is pressed down good, and then just put it in there like that. Come on, don't show out on camera now. You know how your projects like to show out on camera? And that's what it's doing. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's use her. Same concept. Okay? Same concept. I fold the top a little different and the bottom. Then you fold the bottom up to the top so it can hold that part in. Now she did right. And then once you have it like this, then you just go and you decorate the outside of it. I don't know what's going on with you, why you want to show out like that. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I was trying to put too much inside of, that's what I was making a mistake. I was trying to tuck it all the way up, but you don't have to tuck it all the way up. You just have to tuck enough, like a half an inch, to keep it inside of this, you know, the fold. That's the mistake I was making. I'm sorry that I confused you, because it does not go all the way up. You see, it's just a little bit that goes in there just to keep that flap, closed. And I decorated it. I put my book pages, I added my words, and this is what I'm going to use, my painting papers. I'm gonna look through my painting papers, and I'm gonna find something that goes with this, and I like these. So I could just tear off my painting papers. And then I like this roughness on the side. I like to keep that on there. So I could just like put that, after I distress it, with my vintage photo, I would just add it here. Add it right here, and it'll be cute right there. Okay, see how cute that is? And then I'm done. So I'll go back and I'll just add all the little painting papers to these, and I have colors to match everything, because these are the colorful ones. These are very colorful. I'm gonna also add painting paper to this set, and also this set. I'm not sure, because my painting paper, oh yes, I have some colors that'll match this. I have some colors, very subtle colors, that I can use to match them, to match her. I can also put this piece of gold that I just used. I can use that part to go right there, you know? So you just, you know, tear it down, tear this top part off, and then I could just even add these right here to her. I could just add this right here to her. And that's what I mean. So let me show you what these are. These are envelopes. They were business size. And I just cut the top off, which is about 1.5 inches. I just cut the top off with my, I use my tear ruler, because I like that effect. And then, you know, you're gonna have an opening at the top where I need more tags. So I need to make more tags, because I have opening up here. And then I have a pocket on the back. So you can have something here on the back. Add something on the back. I have to go back and add a word or decorate that. Or either I can put my painting papers on that. But this is what these are. I added some lace, some trim, and I added this wooden veneer heart to these ladies here. So all of these ladies are the same. And I like the way they came out. They came out so, say it with me, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I have to take a drink of water. All right, so this is the last set. This is the last set. And with this last set, I can use almost the same colors, because these girls are subtle. I want them to be subtle too, so I will use subtle colors. Like this right here will go so perfect with her. You see how subtle that is? Or either I can find some green in here somewhere, because I do have all colors. Green, it's a lot of green. It's a lot of green, so I don't know if I'll use green. I can use this to go with her. Then I have green. Like I say, I have green. I could just tear off a little green circle. and put the green circle right at the corner like that. You know, so it's different ways you can use these painting papers in your projects, you know. So let me show you what these are right here. Looks like to me they're book pages from what I can see. Book pages, just fold in half. And I put a paper on a digikit on the back, so these look like they were connected. So you can journal here, and I put her on the front. Okay, I also can go and I could put another like coffee dyed sheet in here, so we can use this also for journaling. You can decorate the inside, you can decorate the back, but this does not need decorating because it's cute enough. So this is the last set that I'm going to use with my painting papers. I love these sets. I love these women. And the backs are really nice also. And I made a nice little set. I try to make a set of 7. I like odd numbers and I love the number 7. So they came out and they are so, say it with me, gorgeous. Yes, so I believe that I am set, ladies. And if you would agree with me, I believe I am set with enough ephemera, enough of everything I have here. I think I have enough to get started. Don't you agree with me? Look how much I have. I think I have more than enough things to put in my journal, and I'm still pulling out, and I'm still pulling out, and I'm still pulling them out, and it's still coming out. Look, I'm still pulling them out, and I'm still pulling it out. Look, I have tons, so I have been really, really busy, really busy. Don't you agree? So if you want me to go back and say, hey Babs, I need you to give us a tutorial on how you made this one or how you made whichever one, and I will be more than happy to show you how to make them. I can give you a tutorial on each one of them. Okay, so I hope that this video was inspiring, and I hope that you saw something that caught your eye, that inspired you to make. And until next time, be inspired, and God bless you. Bye-bye.